Yeah, how you going?
Hello.
Third time's a charm. You won't know because you're just a listener, all right? You're just a fucking listener.
Wow, this is off the rails already.
I'm starting off hostile immediately. Thank you for letting us have a fucking week off. Because it's hard. They
don't allow us. We choose to.
It's hard sitting across screens from a good mate and just fucking chatting shit for an hour. You don't know what it's like. You don't fucking know, man. You weren't there.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
It's hard. But what I will say is, welcome to the Prod.Cast, podcast where we talk work, life, and occasionally music. My name is Switchblades for Kids, and the other half of the podcast.
Hello, I'm Blake.
Excellent. We're there. We're here. We're back.
We had a week off because it was
a whole week off.
Oh boy, it was wild.
It was a rough. It's a rough fucking week.
It was. Oh man,
a fucking rough week.
Oh man, you know
I'm
what?
Still I was still recovering 3 days ago, man. 3 days ago, I was just like, I got home and I was just like, it's fucking curled up into a ball.
Yeah, look, oh boy, it's been good. We went out last weekend.
Yeah.
I just turned my recording volume down, so for the first minute, it's probably very loud. I apologize, but now we're all good. Why are you sharing? What are you doing? You're changing the screens that you're sharing.
No, I minimized it. And then it went away and I was like, oh no.
Yeah, so we went out last weekend. We decided going to the city was a good idea.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
I hate the city.
Yeah, so do I. It's fucking horrible there.
So much.
I hate it there real bad.
When I lived in Darwin's just a big town, okay? I hate Darwin.
Yeah.
It's a big, as big towns go or cities go, capital cities, I hate all of them.
Yeah.
I've been to Sydney, I've been to Melbourne, I've been to Darwin, I've been to Brisbane. The only one I'm missing is Perth, besides obviously ACT, Canberra. I've been to Canberra. Canberra wasn't too bad because Canberra's tiny.
Been to Melbourne?
Canberra's fucking... Yeah, I've been to Melbourne. Yeah. I don't... Look,
Adelaide?
Actually, that's a lie. Oh, no, I've never been to Adelaide. There you go. Adelaide and Perth are the only two I haven't been to.
Yeah.
But I hate all of them. Besides maybe a little bit of Melbourne, because I thought it was fun that all I had to do was cross a bridge over a river to get to the casino, and then on the other side is all the food and fun stuff.
Nice.
That was about it. Or otherwise, Melbourne fucking sucks.
Yeah,
Melbourne is like tiny, small, crammed. It's crammed in, man. It's cramped. You fucking walk in the street, homeless everywhere.
Yeah, I don't vibe with the city.
I fucking hate the city.
Yeah, look, mistakes were made, but now we know.
Yeah.
We're not about it.
Tell you what is good though. Having a whole week of recovery.
Oh man, so good, hey.
It was just to fill everyone in. It was like the night that we were supposed to record, which was that Sunday. We had gone out the night previous, and we just agreed that like, okay, cool, we're not going to do it tonight. We're going to fucking sit, play some Conan Exiles, and just fucking like chillax for a little bit.
Yeah.
The next day, we both cooked.
Yeah, it was really bad.
Work absolutely pumped us, and we were still feeling it.
Yeah.
Turns out we could still absolutely feel it until Wednesday.
Yeah.
And we're like, bud, we're gonna have to release this podcast tomorrow, and we're just like, no.
Nah, I don't think so.
No. And I think it really honestly comes down to, we would rather put out a podcast or put out an episode that we'd be proud of, that has like good quality in it, and shit that you want to hear. Even if you don't want to hear it, just fucking turn it off, man. I don't want you here. It's better to put out something good than to put out something that's half-assed and it feels bad.
Yeah.
There's nothing worse than being uncomfortable with yourself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
And you want to put out stuff that is good. And that's all I have to say on that.
Yeah, look, it also just didn't line up. Like, I was looking after the kids for like 3 nights in a row by myself. Jackie was getting home at like 9:30. Like Harper refused to go to bed, and then eventually Arlo on the third night refused to go to sleep. It was fucking hell, man. It was real hard. It was real hard. But anyway, that's a whole nother thing. It was just a bad week. We couldn't record. And you know what? Instead of releasing a half-assed 30-minute shitty episode, we were like, fuck it. We'll just take a week off and we'll record for the following. So this episode will be 1 week after the one this technically should have been released. It's confusing, but it's fine. We're just 1 week shy.
We're 1 week over, and you'll notice because you didn't hear last week's one.
Yeah.
Wait, do you want to hear how my Friday went?
Wait, what happened Friday?
I participated in
yes! Yes!
work event.
Yes!
The not so amazing race.
Yeah.
For any viewers, anyone that's you can't really see it anymore, man. Can you see that red? Can you see that like red right there?
A little bit sunburn, maybe.
Yeah. So I wore my my Hawaiian shirt.
Of course you did.
With my bum bag.
Of course you did.
I looked fucking. I was dripped out, man. I was fucking sexual.
Wow.
And it was basically not so amazing race. That's what they labeled it.
Oh.
It was 4 tasks to get completed before about 12 o'clock, and then it was go and have beers.
What a hard day at work, eh?
I tell you what, it was good and bad. The way that it was sort of, the tasks were really shitty.
Yeah,
the tasks were really shitty.
What were the tasks?
So the first one was, all right, guys, we're gonna just make you do just some fucking PT, which was like, you need to,
shit.
as a team, 500 push-ups, 750 sit-ups, and 1,000 squats.
That's shit as hell.
And you get bonus points if you complete it all under 15 minutes. We had 8 people in our team. 3 people couldn't do push-ups, and I think 2 people couldn't do squats. And yeah. Meanwhile, I'm like, let's fucking go. I honestly think I did like maybe a third to half of all of the fucking exercises.
That's insane, dude.
I was not paired up with my entire team besides 3 people, maybe 2 people, were just old, decrepit, or broken. They were like, sorry, old, fat, or broken. That's what I mean.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they were just like struggle street, fucking like, oh man. But yeah, that was like me and 2 other guys that were just like, beep bop, punch, beep, beep. You know, fuck it, we're just killing it, man.
Yeah,
killing it.
Nice.
But yeah, I think we did it all in, I think it was like 7 minutes, 15 seconds. I think it was 7 minutes, 45 seconds. It was something like that. It was either 15 or 45. But
oh yeah.
Yeah. So that was really cool. And then we had to do like these fucking basic bitch yoga poses for max points. Some weird ones, eh? Yeah, like partner ones where like your legs are touching like that, like up in the air to create like a V. Your butt comes together and you're holding hands and you've got to like sort of V sit up. So you're doing that.
Fucking horrible.
Yeah, and you're holding hands like that. Yeah, it was fucking weird, man.
That sounds horrible.
And then there was other ones like go to this place, like go to all these different places and take a photo. There was like 4 different places, so we pretty much went all around South Bank and took a heap of photos. Another one was make a fucking range card. It was like go to a range card. So you go to a specific spot, you have a piece of A4 paper, you have a pen and a little spot to draw on. They give you a picture of exactly where you need to be and grid coordinates. You punch that into like Google Maps or something. You go to that fucking point. You look for, you know, those like service hatches that are at the bottom, like the little green hatches that usually have like a meter in them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we had to find a specific one of them right next to the big Brisbane sign that's in fucking South Bank. And we found it. We stood there. We aimed in the right direction, and then it was fucking make a range card, which is this object is so many meters away.
Oh, wow.
And then you have to draw it. So I had to draw perspective-wise a fucking weird boat right at the moment in Brisbane. They've got this. They're making a new bridge that leads straight to the casino.
Yeah, the casino. Yeah.
It looks really weird. It's a weird looking bridge.
Yeah, I think I've seen it.
I had to draw that bridge. I had to draw the Ferris wheel. I had to draw some weird boats. I had to draw this big sea bus tower. And then we had to guess all the distances for those things. Apparently we were so far off in our distances, like by hundreds of meters. We're not good with it. Excuse me. But yeah, other than that, there was it was just like do silly things, go on fucking. But there was nothing like the Amazing Race had. Like I just showed people what the Amazing Race was.
It sounds like you.
Oh yeah, dude, it was shitty taskers. It was like, no shit that it was called the Not So Amazing Race.
Yeah,
like it was
because there was like, oi, it's not amazing. You're just gonna do PT and do dumb shit.
Yep.
That's rough.
And you know what's funny is they're like, we've got real prizes. They told us we've got real prizes, and I was like, oh fuck yes, gonna actually win something. I got my hopes up. You know what the winning team got?
Hit me.
A bag of pineapples. like bag of like the lolly pineapples.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, congratulations, children.
Yeah. Our team came last.
Oh boy.
Our team came last. Man. Yeah, it was pretty silly.
Man, I've noticed that this has been here the whole time, but my room is a mess right now. If I could show you the rest of the room, it would be a fucking mess. And there is a reason.
What's going on?
There's a reason. Because my room is filled with stuff.
Yeah.
My room is filled with stuff that we don't want chewed on.
Oh.
Because my family has an addition.
Mm-hmm.
It has an addition. It's a little puppy dog. Now, a lot of people would be like, oh, that's so cute, man.
Oh, I love puppies.
I love puppy dogs. They're so cute. But not me.
They're so cute.
Not me.
And they don't chew on everything.
I now
wake you up in the middle of the night to piss.
I now have all of the shoes in our household in my office because she chews them. So they're in my office now. Mine and the kids and Jackie's, all of them, they're all in here. These air conditioning things, so they're made out of the cork flute. And
sorry,
then there's
what?
the
flute?
Cork flute, whatever the cork flute shit is.
That's not a word. Core flute?
Isn't it cork flute?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's like the white cardboard sort of
There's this white cardboard. Oh, is it like plastic?
It is
core flute.
Core flute. CORFLUTE.
No idea what that is.
It's like plastic.
This is the first time I'm ever hearing it.
It's like plastic cardboard. So it's like the same idea of cardboard. It's like two pieces with a corrugated piece in the middle.
Oh yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. I didn't know it was called that. Core flute.
Core flute.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Those are because I have like a fucking portable air conditioner. And it just has a little hose. So I've cut a hole out of the bottom of the core flute. I've no more nails and gap filled the fucking plastic bit on. So this is some legit fucking air conditioning venting going on here.
Yeah.
But the dog chews it. So I've got to keep it away. It's in the office. The office is it's a mess right now, but that's okay. I'm okay. It's fun. But otherwise...
They do grow out of the chewing thing.
Yeah.
Winston chewed my fucking trunk, like my big green trunk. I'm glad that's all he chewed because it was like so durable, so tough. Big, thick plastic box, and he just chewed the edges, like all the corners.
Yeah.
Look, it will end. It will end. But now I have a really sharp, pointy fucking plastic box.
So it hurts. But yeah, so other than that though, we've just been vibing. I've been just going to gym every day. I told you today about my epic gym session. I went for about 2 hours. I've just been doing gym, eating pretty good, just hanging out. It's been nice. Good. It's actually been really nice to have a week off, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like, because I've also been on annual leave for the last week. I've, haven't had to worry about work, which has been fucking awesome. I'm not going to lie. Yeah. I could do that way more. Like, if I could work from home, man. One day we get there. We'll get there. It'll happen.
We'll work on it.
It'll happen. Maybe we won't be from home, but it'll be. We got shit. We got shit that'll.
Yeah, we got stuff going on. Actually, you know what's funny? I released a video.
Did you really?
Yeah, but on my like home account, like that I normally just search shit on.
Oh.
I was like, I literally just sat down, started talking into my camera, into my phone.
Really?
And then I was just like, this is gonna be side, like on the side to whatever I want to do and release on Switchblades for Kids. Yeah. I just thought about it and I was just like, there's no reason not to.
Yeah, literally. No reason not to.
And I was just like, this will be the thing that'll help me like talk to a camera pretty much.
Yeah. Yep.
So I'm just going to utilize it.
It's practice regardless.
Exactly.
Yep. That's a good idea.
Exactly.
That's a good idea. I've done the same. Like, I used to drive home and have my phone on record while it's on the mount.
Yeah.
So that I was just like recording to the camera while driving.
Yeah. And just talking to it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was a good way to help me practice just talking to nothing.
Yeah. Yeah. Making up stuff on the spot. Just making up a story, talking to or saying whatever.
I mean, that's practically what we do here.
Yeah, I make up a lot of stories. Something I can't make up, though, is the fact that there's a little bit of something on my face that may have changed.
I don't understand.
So I've been off for a couple of days now, and I've started to grow in my beard.
Yeah, I can see. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, it's nice. It's so nice. I love growing in my beard. And the other thing is I've got glasses now.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I got glasses, dude.
Yeah, nice.
So I had a whole joke, like lined up, and
okay, what? Not
it
good enough?
was so silly. No. Like it was the thing of like, because this is what actually happened. I was watching fucking telly. Like I got my glasses, from work. 4 different pairs of glasses. There's like sunnies, there's safeties, then there's like I've got my clears and my backups.
Yeah,
okay.
Nice.
Winnie, not right now, please. Just time to like start digging up the carpet.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I put them on and I'm like, oh yeah, everything's really nice and clear now, nice and crisp. Because I just have like what was it called? Astigmatism or astigmatism? Yeah. So I got one of them in one of the eyes, and I've got farsightedness, nearsightedness, and fucking whatever. I've got glasses now. They make everything super fucking crispy, clean, lovely. It's excellent. I love having glasses.
Yeah.
I got home. It was pretty much after I had left the place that I got the glasses. I took them off and I just fucking put them in my bag because I was like, I want to just like go back to work. And then like go home and then try them on.
Yeah,
there.
and get adjusted to them at home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I chucked them on at fucking home. And this was like, I was halfway through watching something on telly. And I was like, oh, wait a second. Oh no, sorry, the kids were watching Moana. That's what they were watching.
Yeah.
And I get invested in it as well. I love watching Moana.
Of course.
So I'm sitting there watching Moana and I'm like, I want to go and get my glasses. I want to try this out. I sit down. This is a 4K television. This is like a 55-inch television.
Yeah.
4K, okay? Disney runs 4K.
Yeah.
And it was running 4K, okay? I fucking slipped my glasses on and I was like, oh my God. Dude.
This is 4K.
This is actual 4K. I have not been seeing my entire fucking life in 4K.
Yeah.
Until I put on these fucking glasses and you go, oh my God, I'm like, it's like definition in walls. You know how you noticed if you look at a fucking wall, there's like the little bits of paint because wherever they've done the fucking
roller. Yeah.
Exactly.
What, you never saw that?
No, you take it off and you can see it, but it's like it's fuzzy, but it all blends in. You put this on, there's shading to it suddenly.
You need to keep them glasses on from the sounds of it.
Like it was like
Does it take you ages to see like street signs too?
I don't know.
While driving?
What's a normal time? That's the thing is I don't really drive at night anymore.
Yeah,
I don't
true.
really. There's never a reason for me to drive at night unless I'm like going to get food when I'm on duty, and that's it.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, fucking putting on glasses, watching telly on a 4K telly, finally experiencing 4K. I was never gonna get 4K monitors. I was gonna be like 1080p monitors. Mwah, that's it for me. Because why would I need more?
Now that you have glasses.
But now that I've got fucking glasses, I want to get 4K monitors.
Yeah.
So that I can look at fucking 4K deliciousness. Imagine watching like, I don't know, like a really good fucking movie, like or like a, I don't know, just some of those like 4K test screens. I want to go to JB Hi-Fi and stare at the fucking display tellies that run like 8K and just be like, oh, that's shit. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's shit. Oh, that's good.
Oh, man, this looks real good. I might have to invest in an 8K TV, you know?
Oh, man, I can see all those fucking pixels. Oh, no, they're all gone. They're all gone now. Dude, I didn't know how good it was.
Yeah, it's pretty good, eh?
You know how crazy it is to be able to see?
I do, because I wear glasses.
But you know what? You've been wearing glasses for a long time, right?
Yeah, but I remember being like, I don't need glasses. Why would I need glasses?
I guess you could remember real quick if you take them off.
Yeah, exactly.
You'd remember like that. You'd be like, man, wonder what it was like. Oh, that's what it was like. It's fucking shit. You put it back on, you're like, oh, it was done.
Oh, thank God I can see again. Like, oh my God, everything's a blur. And now we're good. Now we're Gucci. No, I remember. It was like, surely my eyes are like, oh my God. I was like, people's faces have details?
Yeah. Pores?
Yep. Yeah, literally. I was
pores
like,
pores on their fucking face?
Oh my God. What is this?
Tiny little hairs in between their, their eyebrows. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Man, it's fucking nuts.
There's some crazy ass shit out here, you know?
Yeah, bro. Man, it's nuts. It's nuts. I love them though.
It's good though. It's real fucking good.
Tell you what's fucking weird about them though. I don't know how long it would take me to get used to this, but when I fucking like move my head from side to side, and I'm like all like moving. I was playing volleyball with my sunglass ones on, my tinted, and I was like it looked like it was concave. Like the sand to me underneath my feet, the outer edges was further down than what it was. So I was taking like steps and like thinking that I was gonna like step lower. That's right there. So I'm guessing that's just because of the way
I know the exact feeling because I've had that feeling. So when I first got my glasses, like, and you look down, it was mainly you look down and you feel taller than you normally were.
Yes.
Yeah. And then I got that again when I got my new prescription. So my new glasses, I don't wear my new ones as much, though, because Arlo bent the arms on one and the others are sunnies, and I don't wear sunnies very often. But they're my new prescription.
Yeah, right.
And they're really good. But they're just a pain in the ass to wear. I need new glasses. I need new glasses, but you know.
Apparently, this is what the optometrist said that it's going to relax your eyes.
Yeah, I can understand. Because your eyes are straining from trying to see detail.
Wouldn't my eyes already be relaxed in their natural state? They're relaxed, but they're stupid.
You're in constant strain trying to look at detail.
So my eyes are relaxed right now, seeing everything in fucking... My God, look at the timer go up on this fucking thing. It's beautiful. Look at that. Look at it.
The details are so beautiful.
The details, vivid color.
Did you know trees have leaves?
If I zoom in. Oh man, it's nuts. It's crazy. I fucking love vision. Suddenly has such a it's like a kid experiencing something for the first time. This feels
like a child being able to see for the first time, perhaps.
Like you know how it's re-experiencing something for the first time.
Yes. Okay.
This is a very strange thing. If I could play San Andreas again for the first time, I would.
Oh man,
100% I would. But for right now, I get to experience fucking ultra clear vision for the first time again, or from the first time since I've noticed it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's the childlike fantasy of fucking looking around and going, oh my God, I can see things like ultra clear. Like I remember fucking in high school, there was one day literally just writing with a pencil, and I remember looking at the fucking lead that I had left behind, or the graphite that I had left behind. I was like, this makes me want to fucking do like, this makes me want to write more, or this makes me want to fucking, makes me think I'm about to fucking solve some crazy equation because I'm fucking Einstein in my fucking basic
what a weird memory.
math class. It's a strange memory, but it made me think of how good my sight was back then. Yeah. Because I was looking so intently at the graphite on the paper.
But now without glasses, you wouldn't be able to do it because you're getting old.
I'm nearly 30.
We are getting old, Zach.
You know what's really funny is I'm one of the younger members of the workshop. Even though there are a lot of younger members, I'm still one of the younger members because I haven't ticked over 30.
See, I'm like the opposite.
You're one of the oldest.
Yeah, I'm one of the oldies because I have kids.
Holy
And there's only about 3 of us in the yard that have kids. Out of a team of like 15 or something.
Wow.
Yeah, only 3 of us. Everyone else is like living at home and shit. Like they're all kids. Yeah. They're all fucking children. Because it's a pick-pack job.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I'm not in the pick-pack part, but, like, who are you going to get in pick-pack? Fucking kids, man.
Yeah, yeah. Because they want to lift heavy things and fucking...
They just want to lift heavy things.
Put them back down.
But they send the wrong shit all the time. Just fucking sending the wrong shit all the time.
It's funny though, because I remember saying at work, I was like, oh man, I'm almost 30. And then like more than half the room stood up or like fucking yelled out. They're like, oh, little baby, nearly 30. Wow. Little baby. Oh, look at him. He's going to whinge about getting old. Man, there's dudes that are like fucking nearly 50. There's a dude that's he is like less than 2 months from retiring. He has retirement age. And
I have actually gone through, so one of the boys at work has retired this year.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, this dude, no joke, has spent more time in the army than I've been alive.
Oh my God.
He is about to celebrate 30 years of being in the Corps. Sorry, the Corps. So being in Ramey as a workshop person, as like a fucking mechanic. So he's been a mechanic for 30 years. I'm not even fucking 30. Yeah. First of all. And he's had a job previous to this in the army. It's ridiculous, man. This man has fucking literally spent his whole entire life serving his country. Yeah, it's nuts.
Wow.
It's absolutely fucking nuts. And it sort of puts things in perspective because I ask him a lot about fucking how things were back in the day. And he always says it was better. And I'm like, but what about fucking, some sort of random piece of technology? Like, he loves model trains. He loves fucking...
of course he does, fucking old fuck.
Yeah, dude, I know. Everyone fucking picks on him for it as well. Yeah. Like, he's like, little fucking old train, man. Fucking, you're the conductor. Choo-choo, fuck off. But he loves Lego as well. Like, he loves building... He gets like these random Lego block sets from like fucking who knows where, but they make up military vehicles that we currently have. Oh, so right. He makes like G-Wagons and fucking the new trucks and the PMVs and stuff like that. And because he has like these Lego kits that get sent to him or he finds. And he brings them in all the time. And I'm like, yeah, look, you wouldn't have these Lego sets, until now. And he's like, yeah, but I wouldn't need them. I'd be doing something else that's fucking way cooler back in the 80s.
Like what?
Oh, like what? He's like, probably cocaine. Fucking shit ton of Quaaludes. Fucking whatever.
Fair goal.
Yeah.
Honestly,
yeah, bro.
You fucking, fair goal.
Winnie, please.
And breathing in asbestos.
The slopping. yeah, that's it. Or fucking having strippers at the fucking Friday boozer. Like, that's never happening again.
Look, I have been to a Friday boozer with a stripper. 2 strippers, actually. Yeah. I was 15.
Nice.
I was mad underage. Hey, look, I went and I was like, what are we doing? They're like, oh, we're fucking like just getting trashed and we've got like a fucking racing simulator set up and
Oh, cool, yeah.
and there's gonna be topless barmaids. I was like, yeah, righto.
Yeah, titty bar.
It's like, cool. And I was like, so where is this place? And they're like, no, it's at ours. It's like,
Oh, rad.
all right, cool. So I go over there and yeah, 2 fucking topless barmaids just walking around serving drinks to everyone. And
Wait, at a guy's house?
yeah, he just hired like 2 women to do it. Just
You know what? No, just a half on the glasses thing again.
doing it.
Just a half on the glasses thing again. I now get to do stuff like this.
Yeah, like that. You get to now do the. Oh, I just punched the mic. You now get to do the whole.
Yeah. I did it to Quinn. She was getting pissed off because I've had these on pretty much all day.
Yeah,
now.
nice.
Really getting used to them. She got out of the shower and she was throwing a fucking fit because she had to get out of the shower. And I'm like, if you don't fucking get dressed, I'm going to be very upset. And she's like, oh, okay. And I was like, all right. Put them back on. And then it was like everything was fine. As soon as I put them back on, she's like, well, okay, everything's fine again. And as soon as I took them off, she's like,
oh, Dad
shit.
took off his glasses. He angry.
Fuck.
I fucked up.
So now I have another little weapon in my arsenal of like
nice.
The intimidation factor, because you got to intimidate your kids. You got to keep them in fear.
No, but like for real, man, you can't just let them do whatever they want to do.
Oh, God, no.
What they want to do is not what's best for them. We are adults and they are not. They are 3 to 4 years old. It doesn't work like that.
I had to tell her. I was like, I was like, okay, cool. Do you want to get dressed? And she says no. I was like, well, you're going to get cold. And she goes, okay. I said, all right, cool. When you get cold, you get sick.
Did Jackie send you an invite for Harper's party?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Maybe? I don't know. You'll have to talk to me or talk to Kim. I don't know.
We'll talk after.
Yeah.
Eat some shit after. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's coming up real soon though. So
It's next week. It's actually tomorrow.
It's actually tomorrow.
Oh God. On the day of my daughter's wedding.
I think it is.
Don't stress, man. We'll talk later.
Hang on, let me check the fucking calendar real quick.
If it is like next weekend, that's fine.
Yeah, it might be, eh?
Oh God, it's not fine. Oh God, it's instantly not fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. It'll be fine.
It's fine.
I just checked and I just noticed what I'm doing next weekend.
It's not a biggie.
Oh, so I just to fucking absolutely monopolize this entire podcast. I'm fucking taking over. Getting a vasectomy.
Oh yeah, is that next weekend?
So, no.
Oh.
It was going to be next weekend. And you know what's really funny? It was the day before my mate's having a fucking baby shower. He's having twins. He's the first time dad. He's going to have twins.
Well,
and I said, man, your life is fucking over. You're done. You're done, man. And I was like scaring the fuck out of him. I love him.
It's very fun.
But yeah, so the day before I was supposed to. So this Friday, like I'm supposed to be. Like the day after this comes out, I'm supposed to be getting my fucking snip, the old dick shortening experiment, okay?
Yeah.
So that was what's supposed to happen. From what I've heard from now 3 people that have gone to this dude, don't fucking go to this guy.
Oh.
I'm not going to name and shame him. He is a doctor. He's a doctor. I'm going to get, if you're watching this, he is a doctor. I hope. He has done nothing but wrong.
Oh boy.
Apparently. He misidentified, he like misdiagnosed my fucking next in like fucking the chain as having an STD when he's a fucking like a married man of like fucking 15 years. And like to go, hey bud, your fucking missus is cheating on you or you're cheating on her, to be like, that's a sexually transmitted disease, bud. Do you want to fucking maybe try again? And he goes, no, that's what it is. It was like it basically grew a third nut.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, he grew a third nut. And then
I don't know if that's an STD, eh?
Yeah, apparently he thought that was an STD. So what he did was he went to his dad. So the guy that had the third nut went to his dad, who's the fucking chief medical officer at fucking one of the private hospitals around here. And fucking, he's like, hey dad, check this out. This is what this guy thinks. And he's like, oh, that guy? He's a retard. We fix up his mistakes all the time. Apparently, he doesn't do his own surgeries. He gets the students to do them, and he doesn't watch.
Right.
And I was just like, I'm not fucking touching this man. This man is not touching me.
Yeah.
He's fucking... and this is the thing. Women will be like, I fucking have kids. There's fucking people that have stuck entire hands in my fucking vagina to fucking feel a baby head. You know what I mean? I'm like, that's cool. That's fine.
Find the uteri.
I'm not having a baby. I'm trying to cut that shit out.
Yeah.
Okay. This is like, if there's something that goes wrong here, I could die. There's things. There's main veins.
Yeah. Surgery is never an ideal situation.
Exactly. This is in saying that this is supposed to be a fucking procedure that is literally done in lunch breaks.
Yeah.
And people go back to work and just sit on ice. I'm hoping it's going to be that. I literally go in, I get the old snip while I'm put under. I'm going to try and fight the anesthetics again because it was fucking fun last time.
You're an animal.
It was so fun. I woke up laughing last time because I got put under for my teeth.
Yeah.
And I got put under and I woke up laughing and the fucking nurses were running over and were like, oh my God, what's going on? And I was like, that motherfucking anesthetist, he got me. He baited me good. Because he was saying, no, it's just water. We're just putting the line filled with saline, man. Don't stress. And then I'm like, no, this is it. And I started like tensing up and like, and he was just laughing at me and I was like, nah. Faded out. And I woke up laughing and the nurses were just like, oh my God, this dude's fucking tweaking. Actually, had a mate fucking woke up, he fucking had his tonsils out or something like that. He woke up eating ice cream.
Whoa, what?
Yeah, he was already eating ice cream, like woke up and he was like, oh. like mid, apparently he was already talking to the fucking nurses and he's like, oh no, I've only just woken up now, what is happening?
He's like, where am I? How long have I been here?
Yeah, apparently he was like, obviously not full sentences, and he was just sort of like groaning, and when they were like, do you want some ice cream? He's like, So they've just taken that as like, oh, his eyes are open, he's responsive, he's definitely awake. Yeah. And then he's just gone.
Like I imagine like this heavy breathing, like a.
when you like you shock yourself awake sort of shit. And you go, you have that big deep breath in. Yeah, that was him apparently, and he's just gone. Oh, and he's got like a spoonful of fucking ice cream like coming out of his mouth, and he's like, "What the fuck is happening?" He had already eaten like half the ice cream.
That's very funny.
But yeah, it's I'm gonna fight that anesthesia and or anesthetics next time I go under. But yeah, anyway, the long story short, I fucking called up the guy, the booper. Yeah. And I said, hey, I want a new doctor. I don't want to be fucking get put under with this guy that fucking permanently will fuck me up, okay? Yeah. And they're like, that's fine. That's the easy part. We've been trying to get rid of this guy for ages. Nice. The more people that they fucking have that say no to him, the better, because then he's not a preferred person that they go to. Yeah. And so I was like, oh, excellent. Well, I'm glad you sent me to the fucking shithead first. Yeah. So yeah, now I fucking...
Now you have to go through the whole process though.
Yeah, I do have to go back through a medical dude to go get a consult through a referral and then do the procedure, which, I'm fine with. It's better than having fucking my dick and balls absolutely mutilated.
Yeah. Wait,
jerked off by some crazy fucking dude and then like punched him.
First, he jerks you off because you've got to empty the balls first.
You gotta absolutely empty the balls, and then he punches the balls as hard as he can to fucking get the rest out. And then he cuts them.
Empty it. Yeah, and then he severs the ties, and then all good.
There's like this fucking meme picture that's like, all right, he's under, and then it's just the doctor's furiously punching the balls. All right, he's definitely out. Punching the fucking balls. I'm like, that's so fucked up. But it's probably true. They're probably jerking you off or punching you in the balls because you know what? You're asleep. You're dead. Yeah. You're dead, basically.
You're dead to the world.
Yeah. And then you wake up again and you go, man, my balls hurt. Why would my balls hurt? Oh, because I had a fucking vasectomy.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, they weren't just in there fucking trying to rip my dick off or punch my fucking balls to shit.
Just like boxing bag with your balls.
Just absolutely fucking sending that thing. They're Mike Tyson and my balls are the fucking
literally
George Foreman or something. Oh man.
Oh, that's funny shit, man.
Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier, just fucking boom, boom, boom.
I should probably look at getting that procedure done myself, honestly.
Yeah, man. I can send you to a cool guy. He won't fuck
Just don't look any reviews up about him. Yeah, and don't talk to anyone who knows who he is.
Oh, actually, that's funny that you say reviews because he was in like oh wait, no, it wasn't him. Sorry, another dude.
Jesus, I just absolutely fucking hit the mic again.
So my next in chain, my corporal, he fucking had a lot. Like he's had a lot of surgeries recently. Yeah. He looked up a dude that fixed his leg. He's now fucking in jail.
Oh,
for fucking.
Oh wow.
But it was a part of like a lot of people that were doing like fraudulent things. Apparently they're decent medical wise, but they were fraudulent, and now they're all in jail. But you know, it was just weird. It's so crazy the world that we live in that it's just like you can trust literally any. If this guy has doctor before his name, you go, okay, cool. I'll put my fucking life in your hands.
Yeah.
It's like the trust in authority. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's wild, hey.
And this dude's just another guy. He just read a couple more books than you. That's all it is, man. He fucking got told by someone else, hey, if you cut here and you snip here and you fucking like burn here or zip this up here, that's fine. Wait, you've done your job.
Job done, brother.
Yep. Done. You can be a dick doctor. You can now run your own practice beating the shit out of people's balls until they wake up. Balls. Punch them in the fucking balls as hard as you can. I still think that's the funniest shit. Yeah. I can't wait to wake up and just actually I'm gonna talk to the doc beforehand and be like, you're not just gonna punch me in the balls as hard as you can. You're not just gonna beat my fucking dick off and punch my balls later. And you know what? He'll probably be like, yeah, we'll probably do that too.
Yeah. Oh, of course. You got to, like you said, you got to empty the balls first.
You got to empty the balls, so you got to punch them out.
Yeah. First, you beat the dick off. It's the easiest and quickest way to get the
get rid of the excess semen.
The that's left in the balls.
The final nut.
Yeah.
As we like to call it.
The final nut. It's the last.
It's a real position too. You get like lean on the leg, you grab the shaft, and you got your.
Wow!
Just absolutely go on to town.
I feel like you have experience with this. You've got the form and the technique down so well.
I know how to beat a person's.
I'll beat your dick off.
I'm in the army.
Wow! Fucking hell.
I've showered with a lot of dudes. I have to.
Man.
There's a lot of it's a men's only locker.
It is what it is. It is.
We're not integrated yet. We're not fucking forward thinking like the Marines. You know, in America, the Marines they all fucking shower together.
Wow.
Yeah.
What, dudes and chicks?
Yeah, dudes and chicks shower together. They're just like We don't care. They're all fucking brothers and sisters. That's how they see themselves. They all see themselves as brothers and sisters. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, well, they trust each other with their lives, like literally.
Yeah, exactly. Not to get on too much of a tangent, do you want to talk about music?
I do. I really do. Yeah. That was a long silence. That was a really long silence.
People aren't gonna know what's going on in this episode, eh?
Look, it's
pretty, like, why did that happen?
It's pretty wild, man.
Oh man, it was quiet.
We listened to the Swiss Street Band.
Hell yeah, we did.
And the fucking album that I forgot the name of.
More scared of me than you are of I.
That's something like that.
More scared of you than you are of me.
Look, mainly I wanted to listen to these guys because I saw them live. I saw them live last Friday. Not the Friday, the Friday before. So that was a little while ago. They were very good. They have such... Alright, so the reason I like Swiss Street Band so much is their live performances. Their live performances are really good. They have very good... they work the crowd really well.
Yeah, they're a live band.
They are a live band. Their music is made for live shows. Like, they are a live show band. Like, that's where they perform the best. Their music outside of... like, it's still good, but it just hits different. Like, I took my dad because we had a spare ticket, and I was like, do you want to just come? I was like, I'm not going to, drink. Like, I might have one beer or something, but I'm not actually drinking. And he's like, yeah, fuck it. You know, I've got nothing to lose. Let's go. So we go in, and he's never heard any of these bands because there's 3 of them. And they all play, and he's just like, yeah, Swiss Street Band. He goes, it's pretty wild. He goes, it's cool seeing, like, an entire crowd sing every fucking word to every song that they play. Yeah. Like, the entire crowd knows every single fucking word, right?
They're diehard fans, too.
They have, like, a cult following. They have, a fairly niche... but when I say fairly niche, like, they still have, like, 120,000 monthly listeners on Spotify.
They're very accessible.
They have millions of streams and shit on their songs. Like, they're not small. Yeah. They're not a small band, but they also don't play to large crowds. So they said that this was the largest crowd they've played to. I disagree. Wow. I think the largest crowd they played to was at Good Things in 2019 because it just felt like a bigger crowd. I could be wrong, though.
Was it open air?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
maybe that's why, because everyone's a little bit more dispersed.
The one that I went to was inside a building.
Yeah.
Building was fucking packed.
Yeah.
Like, it was like 2,500 people or something. It's crazy.
That's fucking huge.
Yeah, it's a lot of people.
Yeah. But, that's really fucking cool.
Yeah. But it was really good. It was fucking awesome. They're a really good live band. It was just so nice to see live music again.
Yeah.
Oh man, I really have missed it. Another thing I want to do, I just want to go to a pub with some live music.
Yeah.
We should. We should have a double date.
Okay.
If you can get someone to look after the kids one night.
Yep. When do you want to do it next year?
Oh, fuck, Freya. I forgot about Freya.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
But don't stress about that. Let me hit you with something.
Go on.
The most recent time that I can remember listening to live music was a guy got up on stage and sang My Humps and got a 50-person crowd to turn into about 300 in the space of like 10 seconds.
Yeah.
When he started screaming, "What you gonna do with all that junk?" And suddenly every person in that karaoke bar turned into a white girl little whore and fucking were like slamming ass to the ground. There were dudes that were fucking like slut dropping like crazy.
It was wild. It was fucking... Look, can I just say, I don't want to get into too much detail because there's probably some shit we shouldn't talk about that happened. But like, it got wild real quick. It went from 0 to 100. It went from that to not being in there anymore real fast. It's like, honestly.
Yeah.
It was My Humps to you guys need to leave.
You guys gotta get out of here.
Like, oh, damn.
We got escorted
Literally.
out because we were too hot to be in the scene.
Oh yeah, it was definitely the reason.
But to get back onto the album itself, More Scared of You Than You Are of Me. These guys are a fucking mastercraft band.
They're really good. They're really tight with, like, seeing them live again, it really shows off how tight of a band they are because they have so many breaks. They have so many, like, one beat rests in heaps of their songs that they play live. And it's insane how on point they are.
Because like they practice.
Literally. It's what it is. They're a live band. Like, they always play live shows. That's their whole fucking thing, is playing live shows.
There's probably a lot of things that they did live, either accidentally or tried to do on purpose, that they kept in because they know that it's good or know that it works with a crowd.
Yeah.
They definitely they work, because I watched a couple of YouTube videos of them live and I was like, this is like really, really good.
Yeah, they're live, man, so good.
One thing that I'll say immediately struck me with this album, being a big Wombats fan, made me realize that this is just the Australian Wombats. This could be. It was the third song, whatever that third song is off the album.
I can't.
Where the fucking bass goes, like, goes from low to high. There's drums already playing, fucking, and then the song starts, and I was like, this is a fucking Wombat song.
Death to the Lads.
Death to the Lads is a fucking Wombat song.
It's really good.
It's
Young Drunk went off. Young Drunk, so I believe Young Drunk was on that album as well. I think it was like the 5th song or something. Went off, like, absolutely went off. Just a really
I love the whole album.
Yeah, it's really good. It's really good music. It's fucking, it's very, like, it's just different. It's just so different.
What I will say though, I do have a criticism of this fucking.
Yeah, of course, they can't be perfect.
Fucking this album, because I don't know if it's every album. I don't know if it's their fucking or the singer's like forte or MO when writing a song, but it seems like he has to be fucking yelling at someone that he loves them all the time. Yeah, every song is I love you, or there'll be a song written about you, or I'm gonna fucking marry you one day. Like, all songs are very I'm gonna get you sort of centric. Yeah, focused on fucking hunting down a certain particular person. And I'm guessing she's already in the band. It's
like some bogan, like, you know what I mean? Like, it is the bogan lifestyle of, like, poor inner city sort of fucking, you know what I mean? Like, I've lived this. So there's a song that they talk about the cardboard window that they tape up on, like, to stop the sun getting in, that sort of shit. Man, I've been there. I've done that shit. I've been, like, at friends' houses that is like this fucking cesspool of a townhouse. That's you know what I mean? Like,
pretty sure he talks about going to a fucking house party, getting too drunk and fucking and hitting on the girl that he wants, but does it the wrong way, and she fucking rejects him straight up. Like, that's the whole story, and I'm like, man, I've done that. Yeah, it's all like
I've
done that exact thing.
It's all Australian teen angst stories, is what it is.
Yes.
Like, that's what it is.
Resonates really well.
Yeah, I feel like it's really good. A lot of it, like, it's shit that I did growing up, like going to these dumb parties, like, and just doing dumb shit and fucking, you know, just waking up in random people's houses, shit like that. I've done this, man. I've done this. I don't anymore. I've done this before.
It was a different time, eh?
It was a different time. It was a different time. And I feel like this music really hits that spot. It scratches that itch for me. So I tend to see them quite often. They are coming back in March. Probably won't see them in March, not gonna lie. I don't have the urge of going back to the city that soon. If ever. If ever again.
Yeah, look, I'm good.
Yeah, look, I think I'm good to just, like, work on other stuff for a bit. You know,
what I will be saying is I'm gonna go to they're doing a 20s, like a what do they call it? What were the 20s called? They were like the swinging 20s or the raging 20s
Something.
or fucking
Yeah, something.
yeah. Yeah, going to the Reggie Ball. So me and Kim are going to the ball.
What ball?
The regiment ball.
Oh, is that like army?
Yeah, but it's like it's at some place in the city. I think it's in like middle of November or something. It's like end of year function sort of thing. So yeah, it's like $75 each, but it's 5 hours of like drinks and food.
That's pretty good.
So yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, you know, even if I fucking eat everyone else's food because they're gonna be like, I'm gonna drink, I'm gonna be very happy if I eat everyone else's food.
Yeah, and you're like, I'm gonna go and eat everyone's food.
Oh, dude, and it's always like his chicken or his fish or his fucking steak. I don't care. I'll eat it all.
Can I say, I had more fun eating all the food that we ate on the weekend than like drinking.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Oh man, when you were telling me about how good that pizza was that you had from fucking across from Rick's,
Yeah.
I was like, oh damn, pizza would have been really nice. I'm still sitting there just like, my head hurts from yelling already. It was like, I remember looking at my phone. I'm like, it's 7:30. Why does my head hurt already from yelling?
It was a long.
I screamed so much.
That was a long
2 hours.
one. That was a long one.
Yeah.
Just to bring us back, I really like this album. Smith Street Band are really good. If you have a chance to see them live, you should. They don't tour internationally. They really only tour around Australia. So if you're not in Australia, you probably won't see them. But if you have the chance to, I would recommend it.
Do it.
What do I rate the album? Probably like an 8 or like an 8.5. It's really good, but it's like it's not really good all the time. Like I have to be in the mood for Smith Street Band.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'd say
I'm gonna
8.
give it a 7. This is definitely a good album, but like I'm not gonna go back to it.
No, that's right. Yeah, and that's totally fine. Like that's why I love music. It's subjective. You like it, you might not. Who cares? It might not be for you, but like that's why
split.
Man, that's why we listen to so much music. That's the whole idea of listening to all this music, is to try and find a new song every week that we can add to our playlist, or like, you know, that doesn't happen every week, but sometimes it does. Sometimes we add like 4 songs from an album. Like,
that's
you know what I mean? Like it happens. I'm still hitting up a lot of these JRD songs, and fuck, he is good. Dude, JRD goes hard. He is a real rapper, man.
Can I actually tell you what I listened to on the way home from Friday? I was listening to Luke Combs.
Wow. Are we doing a Luke Combs album?
Country, man. I was listening to so much. No, I'm not listening to country, man. I listened to so much country.
You shouldn't have.
I listened to so much country.
Like, Luke Combs is just so popular. I need to understand why. And like, I'm not going to go out of my way to listen to Luke Combs. I'm only going to listen to it if we listen to it here.
Yeah, that's a good point, because I wouldn't. Oh man, I asked a mate. I was like, "Why do you listen to country?" And he's like, "Oh, I listen to country because I started listening to it ironically to take the piss out of someone else, and then I started really liking it." And I'm like, "Oh my god, that's me in Super Eurobeat."
Yeah.
I started listening to Speedy Speedboy and fucking Running in the 90s, and now I'm like fucking loving Initial D, and I can't stop stop stopping. Oh,
no one sleep in Tokyo.
Oh man. Back on the rocks, baby. You gotta get your life together. Back on the rocks. Anyway, you have a choice here, Blake. I'm gonna put us on either fucking 2 different paths here. Okay. Either we can listen to like rave rhythm house music, okay? Or we can listen to doom metal.
Oh my god, doom metal, obviously.
All right, guess what we're listening to? We're gonna go down a fucking way back. We're gonna listen to Dope Throne by Electric Wizard.
Oh wow!
Yeah, baby, stoner metal. Yeah, bro, stoner metal, doom metal, extraordinaires, Electric Wizard with Dope Throne.
Yeah, I'm
remastered.
keen as hell.
Yeah, dude.
I'm fucking keen.
And you know what's surprising? I was listening to this while I was working out, and I listened to Barbarian, I think it's like the 4th track or 5th track on this album.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh man, I'm fucking lifting heavier. I want to push more. You know, it was crazy.
Just as Eric the Boogs, fucking Rick the Boogsman, Boogie Boog says.
Sticky Ricky.
Sticky Ricky, if you will. Rick the Stick.
Yeah.
It's all mindset, baby.
Yeah, that's it. It's crazy. I want to wrap it up.
I was gonna say, I think that's about us.
I think that's us. Guys, thank you so much for listening. If you want to hear more of us, make sure you subscribe to everything and everywhere that we are. Okay, we've got content on our YouTube channel at the moment. Make sure you go and check that out.
We're trying to release every Friday now. For non-podcast related content.
Exactly. So make sure you jump over there and have a goddamn look.
Yep. Trying to release more short format content as well on all of our prod stuff. Prod.stuff, whether it's Prod.Cast or like skits, Prod Reacts, whatever it is that we're doing.
Yeah.
I've been releasing heaps of content every day. On my own fucking TikTok short format, YouTube, Instagram Reels.
Can I just say, I accidentally stumbled, like I was scrolling through the shorts. One of yours came up, organically came up. And I was like, oh, I know that guy. And I showed Kim, I was like, I know this guy. Yeah. And I commented
YouTube
on
Shorts is like blowing up, man. I'm, like going from like, so I've been releasing on TikTok. I get maybe 200 to 300 views. It's mainly friends, right? Friends and family.
But it's a lot on fucking YouTube, man.
Oh, YouTube's like 5K a video. Like I'm gaining more subscribers quicker on YouTube than I am on TikTok. Like it's wild. YouTube's fucking weird, man. YouTube Shorts is where it's at right now, for sure. That's where I'm growing the most.
I'm gonna have to fucking see what I can do with that.
Yeah, you need to get on YouTube Shorts, man. Even if you just do short little videos and just chuck them up. Like, I can help you. So I've got it set up so that it automatically uploads from TikTok to Instagram to Facebook, all in one swift upload.
Oh, I know. Yeah, you were saying. Yeah.
And then I just upload to YouTube separate. It's so easy. I'll have to show you. But,
I'm probably just going to go to YouTube.
Yeah, or just go straight to YouTube. Who cares? Who gives a fuck?
Maybe Instagram.
Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Just
can't
do it.
Guys, look yelling at me. I can't escape this out.
Yesterday you said today. Today you're saying tomorrow. Just do it.
All right. You done?
Well,
if you want to see more,
what I was thinking there, right? Go.
As I was saying, if you want to see more of Blake Bentley, make sure you go and hit up Blake_Bentley TV on everything, unless it is Blake_Bentley now.
I do need to change it actually because I don't stream.
Okay, there you go.
I need to change it to Blake_Bentley. It will, if it's not Blake_Bentley TV, it's Blake_Bentley.
Excellent. There you go. And if you want to see more of me, hello. Me and my glasses, I did stream last night, which would be Saturday previous. You know, it might happen again. So make sure you go over to all of my socials and Twitch. Hit up Switchblades for Kids, all one word. Guys, thank you so much for listening. You are a beautiful crowd. We love you so much.
We appreciate you beautiful, beautiful people.
Just make sure you remember, if you're in a dark place at the moment, make sure you reach out to a friend, give them a kiss on the lips, say hello, and let them know what's going on in your life. All right. Guys, thank you so much for listening. Bye-bye. I love you.
Bye. Bye.
Yeah.
I gotta poop.
I'm going to punch balls.
I gotta poop.